Welcome to Quick Revision, where we post a past exam question every day to support you getting ready for your GCSE exams. How does it work? Well, it's really, really simple. You just pause on the question, give it a go, play for the solution, and if things haven't gone as well as you'd have liked and you need a full walkthrough, then you just carry on watching the video. If you like what we're trying to do here, please hit the like and subscribe button. Hi. Today's question comes from a non-calculator paper. It's grade 9. It is a big question. This was 7 marks. So have a good read through, have a good go, hit pause and press play when you're ready to see the solution. So we're being asked to find the inverse function of f. So what we're going to do first of all is we're going to set f of x to y. Now that will equal 3x minus 1, which feels a lot more familiar, kind of in our comfort zone as well. We're then going to swap the variables around. So we're going to change the position of the x and the y. And by doing this and rearranging to get y on its own again is what will just magically create our inverse function. So we're rearranging to get y on its own. It's a nice straightforward one. So our inverse function is x plus 1 all over 3. Now, moving on to a bigger section of this question. I'm going to do it in stages. It's a great question in the sense that it is a show that question. So we know what we want our answer to be. So we're going to take the function of f. We're going to drop the function of g in. So we've got x squared plus 4 going in. Now the function of f is 3x minus 1, dropping in, so replacing the x with x squared plus 4. We've then got 3x squared plus 12 minus 1 when we expand, giving us 3x squared plus 11. So that is our fg of x. We're now going to work on 2gf of x. This time you have got the function of g that f is being dropped into. So we'll put the g down, we'll drop in the function 3x minus 1. We'll just write down what the function of g is first, which is x squared plus 4. And then we'll replace the x with the 3x minus 1. So that's all squared plus 4. Now, crab's claw out your 3x minus 1. That will lead to 9x squared minus 6x plus 1, and you still have your plus 4 on the ends. Tidy it all up. And then we must remember that it wasn't just g of fx, it was 2g of fx. So we're going to take all of that, multiply it by 2, which is going to give us 18x squared minus 12x plus 10. Now let's take those two answers that we've got. Fg of x we have worked out to be 3x squared plus 11. And the other has been worked out as 18x squared minus 12x plus 10. What I now want to do is rearrange. Basically, we need it to equal 0. So we're going to bring that 3x squared across. It will land as a minus. We'll bring the 11 across, which also lands as a takeaway. This is going to give us 15x squared minus 12x minus 1. Happy days. We've got what we want, and that is going to equal 0. All I've done is change the fact that we've changed the left-hand side to 0 and pop the 0 on the other side. Okay, I hope that has been a really helpful sequence of steps to help you see how these functions are working. Really enjoy doing this. If you like what we're doing, please hit that subscribe button.